When it comes to the Vengestone buyer and who it truly is, basically everyone will tell you that it's the Crystal King. It is the obvious choice after all. However, what we are going to be discussing today is a possible misdirect happening in the season, and this does all stem from a very minor exchange in one of the new episodes that a lot of people kind of just looked past. And so it is pretty funny, so let's just jump straight into this. Quickly though, shameless plug, if you haven't already and do appreciate the content I put out, or hey, maybe you're new here and do end up enjoying today's video, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me out a lot. So yeah, at the very least, please do consider it. With this being said though, on with the video. Now, the new ninja. Let's discuss them. So in the scene, I forgot what episode exactly it was, possibly episode 3, 4, or 5, somewhere around there. In the scene where the older ninja, our ninja, try and track the Vengestone situation down in the abandoned subway station, they find that guy in the crate, and they also end up fighting Mr. Mina, and it ends up being a pretty big mess. Now, during all of this, the new ninja show up, and the old guy, moments before that, was desperate to get a signature from one of them to obviously kind of verify the Vengestone purchase. This is something that probably someone like Mr. Mina would do every time she buys the Vengestone off the Shintaro people. So he is desperate to get a signature, but during the insane, wacky battle that's going on, he runs around asking for one, and he just can't get anyone to give him a signature. However, right at the end, someone finally does give him that signature, and it's one of the new ninja. Now, obviously, these guys are really full of themselves. They are kind of patronizing and just overall annoying. They end up mistaking this and thinking that this guy is a fan and they want their autograph because they are famous or whatnot, and so they sign it. Now, where is this going to go next? Personally, I think that this is going to be found out eventually as a funny, small little detail in the rest of the season, and this will mean that for the government or the police, this is going to look like these new ninja are buying all of this Vengestone, and then that does mean that they will most likely be sent to prison or something along those lines. Something wacky will happen, they will maybe go to court, and they will finally get their justice, and the new ninja will be free, praised for saving Ninjago. Meanwhile, these new ninja have something bad happening to them because of something like this. This is like the perfect way to poke fun at the whole situation, and I really just do not think that this was left there as a random detail. I mean, maybe it was, but to me, it seems like it would just be an opportunity, too good of an opportunity to really miss out on. And I think it would be literally perfect if we could get something like this going in the future of the season. It doesn't have to be much, obviously, but hopefully it does look like to the government and mayor and whatnot that these guys were buying the Vengestone because of the signature they left with that Shintaro guy, making it look like these were the bad guys all along. This makes sense, right? And I really, really hope something like this does happen. It's just too good of an opportunity. So yeah, keep your eyes out. Hopefully something small like this does actually happen. It's not much, obviously, but it's a small, fun detail I really wanted to point out because not many people have been discussing it. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say in this one. It's just a funny detail. And so yeah, be sure to drop your thoughts down below on all of this in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. With all of this being said, feel free to drop a like on today's video if you found it interesting and did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel once again if you are new around here and do appreciate the content I put out. And also turn on that notification bell so you guys can be the first to keep up to date on all of the latest Ninjago news and content right here on the channel. With all of this being said though, guys, I will see you all in my next one coming out very, very soon. Goodbye.